me if it comes up.
I'm Tiffany Lyden's
Yes,
husband. I'm their friend.
Mandy. I'm Tucker's mom. Yeah, nice to meet you, Mark. Hi, Tiffany. Okay, here we go. Let's see.
You're on speaker, babe.
I just started it,
So you
so
just started. Are you seeing anything? Yep, can you hear it?
I can't hear her.
What's that?
Good morning, Mountain Lion fans. If you're joining us on YouTube, I think we're live. Mountain Lions versus Midwest Blackbirds. It sometimes takes it a second to link into the YouTube because I'm using like the third party thing, but it should be live streaming. Yay, great. Welcome, everybody. We're so excited to have you. If you can't hear me, then you need to text a friend on the Mountain Lions Network, and they will let me know as soon as possible. But we are just getting started. Kids just finished their warm-up, and they're getting out on the ice. Okay. All right. I will try to be announcing names and get everybody right. I am no Ian Hamilton. I do apologize in advance for that. But we're here. We're excited. Try to keep the score up. Let's see. It is 12-minute periods. I cannot guarantee that I will keep up with the clock either because it's just a lot of things, friends. But excited to go. Starting there. Okay. We have Desi and Vito and David out on offense. David grabs that puck, brings it into the zone. Grabs it in the defensive zone, gets it up to Vito. Vito brings it down into the corner. Vito grabs it in the corner, gets tripped up a little bit from his knees, tries to send it into David. Still over there in the corner, comes up the ice. Tucker Murray sends it over to Gavin Greenhorn. Up to David. David's going to dump it deep into the corner. 11:24 on the clock ish. Guess you guys probably have a clock so you can see. Nice battle in the corner there by Zach, who gets tripped up. Falls out of the zone, battling for it in the neutral there. Comes out to Gus. Drops back to Gus. Gus will pick it up. Bring it around, comes across in front, bats it off the boards. Huey tries to grab it, passes it up in the neutral to Dylan Bankert, but loses it to one of the Blackbirds, I think they're called. Nice defense there. Somebody loses a stick in the corner there. Huey's battling for it, tries to send it up the boards, grabbed by a Blackbird. They send it D to D. Try to send it in. Nice grab there, but there's some sort of penalty. Gus will go to the box. It looks like we have not sure what they called there. Anybody? Penalty? Hooking. We're going to call it hooking. Taking just a second here as they try to get the penalty on the board. So let's see. Update you on the lines that are out there. We have David Mora and I think Nolan on defense. We got the Dylans out there. So Garvey and Weinrich out on offense. Of course, our Bennett Hamilton in goal. And we'll start the penalty kill. We've got it on the board. Just can't quite figure out how to get the penalty clock set up. We've all been there. Okay, off we go. Blackbirds pick it up. They try to send it in. Bounces off Bennett. Um, Blackbirds bring it around back. Aggressive little power play by the Blackbirds. They have to regroup in the neutral, though. Good pressure there by Dylan. Got it up. David Morrow rush for that in the corner. Oh, gosh, he gets sent into the boards pretty hard, but he seems okay. Dylan passes it out up to Garvey. Garvey taking it through the neutral. Going hard and fast, sweeping across the front. Oh, goes up and over, along the board, slides around. Blackbirds will pick it up. Nice grab there, though, by Bunn. Up, slides off the stick. Blackbirds take it. Nice. Bunn's right back on it. Battling for it on the boards over there. Blackbirds send it cross ice and into the neutral. And Thorpe's on it again. Picked up by David Mora. David Mora tossed to Desi Brenner in the center. Desi coming through. It's still short. Nice shot by Desi. Bounces off. No rebound. And let's see. We got, I think, Vito on it. Sends it into Desi. Picked up by David on the boards there. Battling for it in the corner. Tries to change direction. Going to send it. Nope. Brings it around. Drops it back to Desi. Desi's going to bounce it up to Tucker. Oh, Tucker keeps it in. Sends it back to Desi. Grabbed by Vito. Just using up this penalty. Nope. We're full strength. Tucker shoots. Grabbed by the goalie. All right. No score yet. 8:37 left in the first period. Not sure exactly what's going on with the penalty clock, if you can see the scoreboard, but I'm not going to worry about it too much. We're just going to keep playing good hockey. So it looks like we've got Dylan Bankert out there with Zach Lauerman and sent in by Wes. And they come through the neutral with it. West bats it the other direction. Good grab there. Zach will take it. Oh, they're going to call offsides. We'll have a face-off outside the zone. It makes me pay attention. All right, here we go. Zach on, nope, sorry. Puck slides by. And nice battle there for it. Grabbed by Dylan. Takes it behind the net. Dylan's going to send it across where Blackbirds grab it in the neutral. They regroup in their D zone. Zach giving pressure. They send it around the boards. Comes up. West battling for it. West gets control of that puck. Sends it beautifully across to Dylan. Dylan can't quite get a shot off as he's got four guys on him. Oh, Dork tries to give a poke. It goes by. Nolan's on it. They come through hard and fast, but no shot. Nolan pushes it around the boards. Battling for it is Dylan. Comes across beautifully to Thorpe. Thorpe shoots. Oh, darn. Comes off the pads of the goalie. No one there to grab the ricochet. Thorpe sends it out to D. That's David Mora. Mora sends it in. Oh, we try to get a tip-up. Can't quite. Dylan battling for it on the far side. Shot grabbed by Bennett. Nice save by Bennett. Oh, darn it. Off the face-off. They get a shot off right away, and they'll score first. Yeah, it looks like. Coming back to the center for the face-off. Okay. Comes up to David. Vito's right on it. Pins the guy in the corner there. David steps up. Blackbirds grab it. Nice poke by Desi Brenner. Passes it back to David behind the net. David pushes it around on the boards. Nice job. Nice hustle by Vito to get there first. Desi goes to help out. And quite get that puck off the boards. Desi pushes it out. Nice in by David Mora. It's in the goalie's pads, I believe. Oh, no, sorry. That was Gav. Gavin and Tucker out there. So good shot by Gavin. So we still have Desi, David, and Vito out there. Now we have Wes and Nolan, I think. Nope. Wes and Gus. Ooh, high shot up. Bounces past on the right side. Vito gets on that puck. Blackbirds steal it away on the boards. Vito grabs it in the corner. Oh, Vito gets taken down. Not sure if they'll call it. Oh, they're going to call that. Vito got smooshed, and they'll call it. Probably roughing or something. We got number one of the Blackbirds going to the box. So we'll have our first power play of the game with looks like our power play squad is Nolan and David. Nolan and David, and then we have Huey, Dylan, and Zach out there. Nice shot by Huey goes left. Zach behind the boards. Now they're going to shout about that. Nice in by Nolan. Oh, we try to grab it. Can't quite. Nice pressure there by Zach. Comes up through the neutral with the Blackbirds. David angles in there. Dylan battling for it in the corner. Nice poke there, but it ends up with a Blackbird. Goes behind the net. Dylan will step in there and push that around. Nolan sends it up the boards in the neutral. Blackbird's going to send it the other direction. Nolan will grab that on the far side. Sends it cross ice where Zach will pick it up in the neutral. Slides past Huey. Oh, gosh. A little bit rough there. That's still battling for it. We're on this power play. Come on, David. David looking for the smart pass. Sends it beautifully up to Zach. Zach coming in, but it's 3-on-1. Still manages to angle around all of them. Oh, Domes the goalie goes up and over. Oh. Zach still battling for it behind the net. Oh, beautiful goal. Nice move there. Oh, no, sorry. I think that went into the back of the net. No goal. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I got you guys all excited. We'll have a face-off. We've got Dylan on the face-off. We got the Dylans and Thorpe out there with Gavin and Tucker. Tucker back to Thorpe. Thorpe beautifully across. Oh, nice. Oh, puck's still loose. Tucker stepping up. Shoots. Oh, gloved by the goalie. Bummer. Okay. Gotta keep battling. Okay, puck comes out to West. Shot towards the goal. Bounces off. Taken around by Dylan. He tries to send it in. Can't quite. Ends up with a Blackbird there in the far corner. We got Gus out on defense with West. Oh, gosh. We're going to try getting another penalty there for that little collision mid-ice. Okay. We're sending... we got two in the box. We've got Vito and Dylan in the box, I believe. So we're going to be three on, I hope. He's on. Just deciding who it's going to be. Okay, so Desi goes on. Our 3-on-5 is Dylan, Wes, Gus, and Desi. All right, let's see how we do squashing a 3-on-5. Desi getting in there, battling for that puck. Desi gets the puck, takes it behind the net, sends it around the boards. They're catching at the blue line and send it across. Slides by their kid. It'll go back around the goal again. Desi right there to battle for it on the boards. They take it into the corner. They send it across center, but nobody there to tap it in. So Gus will give chase. Desi Brenner is going to ice that baby all the way down. Good job. Okay. Blackbirds coming down. We got a little change here. We got David out there with offside. That helps us out. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to keep up with the clock, and it's okay. Now our three are David Mora, David Novak, and Nolan. Blackbirds take it down in their own D zone. Nice tap there by David to slow that puck down. They send it cross ice. We're back full strength. Dylan Bankert takes it, gets it up to David Kopak, comes into the neutral. Huey will try to grab it, can't quite get there, bounces off the boards here in the neutral. Grabbed by David Mora. Passed up, past Huey, slides into the zone. Blackbirds to send it the other way. Nice leg stop by Huey. David Mora over to David Kopak. Grabbed by Dylan Bankert. Bankert sends it across to Kopak. Oh, just off the toe pad. And Huey's battling for it. Sends it across. Bounces off the back there. Oh, Kopak's good stick handling. Sends it center beautifully to Huey. Huey, oh, right into the goalie's chest. Comes back out to Bankert. Oh, Blackbirds steal it away. Nice step up there by Gavin. Comes across. Nice back checking by Zach. They're going to shoot right of goal. Slides over into the boards. Oh, nice. Oh, Dylan was almost on it. Huey battling for it. Huey sends it over to Zach. Beautiful pass. Zach's going to bring it through the neutral. Sends it down. Dropping it deep, giving us a time for a change. Zach maintaining beautiful control. Then Dylan steps up. Passes it out to Gavin. Gavin's going to send it in. Beautiful! Right into the back of the net. All right. First score by the Mountain Lions. That one's real. All right, we're 1-1 at the end of the first. Beautiful shot by Gavin. Hey, more of that. Let's see some more of that. All right. Okay, we have Weinrich on the faceoff, sends it forward. He's out there with Garvey. And Thorpe. Thorpe brings it up. Thorpe, oh, tries to send it through a player, gets stopped. Oh, there's battle in there. Goes into the corner. Garvey hustles for it. Garvey pushes it up on the boards. He's coming in center. Tries to shoot high, goes up and over. Comes into the corner. Murray's going to tap it up to, I think, Weinrich. Nope. Nope. Gunn taps it over. Tucker, step. Good poke. Oh, sorry. Weinrich sends it into the corner deep, gives him a chance for a change. Garvey goes off. Brenner comes in. They bring it through the neutral. Nice stop by Vito. David grabs it. David takes a little pause to try to set it up. Loses it. Drops it up to Desi. Desi sends it across beautifully to Vito. Can't quite get a shot off, though. Desi battling for it on the boards over there. David picks it up, sends it back out to Desi. Desi out to Gus. Gus stick handling, ends up ending up with someone's stick. Gus battling, comes through. Oh, and that's the end of the period. Oh, sorry. End of the period. 0 minutes. 0 seconds. Told y'all, the clock is just too much for me. Okay, I'm going to mute myself and we'll take a little break. Okay, here we go. Second period, all tied up. We're going to start out with Vito, Desi, and David on with David Mora and Nolan on D. Try to be about a little better with the clock so you guys know what our time is. Here we go. Okay, David rushes for that puck, sends it up to the other David. David coming forward, sends it beautifully across to Vito. Oh, yes! Vito goes across and ends up down, but he's getting up. And he sent it back across after the rebound, and David Popek put it in. There we go, 2 Lions. All right. Okay, we still got the same line out there. Vito's battling on right down here on the boards. Gets that out to Popek. Oh, they lose it. Comes through the neutral. David Moore's going to grab that puck, chip it up to David Popek. David coming in, sends it across to Vito. Vito picks it with his skate, goes behind the net. Blackbirds pick it up. And Desi sends it forward. It's going to go into the corner. Vito hustles for it, grabs by Desi here just before the blue line. He's going to send it up and over a rainbow that's left by the goalie. Okay, change of line. So now we have Huey, Dylan, and Zach out there. And we have Gavin and Tucker. All right, Dylan pushes it forward on the face-off. They're going to send it around the boards. Blackbirds grab it, bring it into the neutral. Nice stop there by Huey to grab that puck. Huey battling for it, bringing it up, sends it across, bounces off goalie's pads across the front, goes to the far side boards. Zach drops it back. Ooh, who do I get there? Huey back to Zach. And they're going to call offsides. Oh, they call Gavin. They call Gavin for interference. Interference? Yeah. Okay. So 1 minute penalties apparently is what we're doing here. We'll be on penalty kill for a minute. Okay. Das gets it up to Dylan, and then it comes across. Oh, beautiful, Dylan to Dylan, but he gets tangled up. His stick gets held, which could also be considered interference. Gets ice, but they're not calling the ice, so there must have been a tip of some sort. Comes out where Wes will stop it at the blue. He sends it in. Oh, wanted the tip, couldn't quite get it there. They come through the center. Nice hustle there by Gus. Garvey will pick it up. And brings it through beautifully, skating nicely. Backhanded shot goes across the front of the net. Comes out. Weinrich tries to get a stick on it. It goes into the neutral. Gus patiently gives a sweep. Nope, nothing there. Nice stop there by West to push that to the side. It's in the corner. They send it D to D. Nice job. Thorpe coming out there. Aggressive stick lifting. Comes out, kicked by West. Dropped into the corner. They shoot right into the belly of Bennett. Bennett grabs it. Good job, B. All right, gives us a little bit of a line change. Desi, Vito, and David with Nolan and David Mora. David Mora gets a little tripped up on his skates, falls down, comes across to Nolan, who also trips. That ice must be a little chunky out there. They send it across. Luckily, no shot. David Popek gets control of that puck, brings it up, coming up with his wingman. Oh, they're going to call off on Vito. They called. Oh, everything good? Okay, comes out to David. David over to Nolan. Nolan passes it up to Vito. Vito coming up aggressively. Oh, drops it back to Desi. Desi does grab it. Oh, gets sticked away. They're going to bring it through the neutral. They send it across. David Moore will get on that puck. He's going to drop it. Beautiful pass to Huey, who tips it into the neutral. Grabs there. Nice pickup by Desi. Desi shoots. Yeah! Bears it in the back of the net. Good goal by Desi Brenner. Makes it 3-1 in the, just 8.5 minutes left in the second. Good teamwork, lots of just attention to where our players are on the ice, doing some drop backs and backing each other up. Love to see it. Okay, we got Huey, Dylan, and Zach out there with Tucker and Gavin. Comes across. Tucker will hustle for it. Grabs it in the corner. Passes it around. Gavin's going to let that go to Zach, and Dylan's going to pick it up. Passes it beautifully over to Huey. Huey shoots. Oh, it just goes left of goal. Comes around. Zach's on it. Gets it to Gavin. Oh, Gavin shoots into Dylan, unfortunately. And Huey will grab it in the corner. Protects himself against the boards. Dylan picks it up. Dylan protecting that puck. Ooh, tries to send it back to Tucker. Tucker will step. Tucker tries to chip it in. Gets intercepted. Tucker passes it again, intercepted again. They're going to send it out into the neutral. Gavin grabs it. Gavin battling for it. Nice sweep there. Allows Zach to pick up that puck and bring it through the neutral. Great skating. Oh, trip. They're going to call it. And we'll have a penalty. Power play. Power play for the Lions as Blackbird goes to the box for tripping. I think. Yeah, okay. Okay, on the face-off, we have Weinrich on the face-off. Garvey's backing him up, and Thorpe out there. Oh, beautiful attempted a shot there by Garvey. Comes out to the blue to West. West sends it back in. Kicked by a skate. Comes up. Nice poke by West. Grabbed by Thorpe. Drops it deep, goes around the back. Good hustle by Garvey to get in there. Weinrich battling for it. Gets it out to Garvey. Oh, just slides by to the goalie. Oh, beautiful pass across. Oh, couldn't quite get a stick on it fast enough. West will keep that in. Gets it to Thorpe. Thorpe sends it around to Weinrich behind the net. Weinrich hustling for it in the corner, gets pinned. Blackbirds come away with it, send it into the neutral. Nice focus there by Gus. Gus battling for it, keeps them off from getting the shot. They send it out to their D. It'll slide out into the neutral, causing a regroup for the Blackbirds. Thorpe will go hustle for that on the far side. Thorpe brings it into our offensive zone. Beautiful pass across. Oh, beautiful shot by Weinrich. And Weinrich tries, but it goes past the net. Then Weinrich sends it back into Thorpe and can't quite get it there. Kopech battles for it here. It goes through the neutral with the Blackbirds. Nice, smooth poke by Nolan. Great defensive poke. Oh, Pittsburgh taken out here right at the blue line, but we play on. Vito hops right back up, and Desi will take it through the neutral, pick it up on the far side, sweeps to the center, drops it back over to Kopech. Beautiful shot, gets kicked away by the goalie. Good save by the goalie there. That was a hard shot. Comes out. Oh, beautiful opportunity by Kopech. Can't quite get enough speed on it, and the goalie will lay down and cover that with his belly. Whew. Seeing some decent energy out here for an early morning game. Yeah. Okay. Stopped by Gavin. Dropped to Desi. Gavin picked it back up. Sends it into Vito. Vito shoots. Oh! And that's going to be a goal. So Vito shoots. He thought he had it covered, but it just slid on by. 4-1. The ref's having a little chat with the goalie just to explain why that was a goal. Okay, whoa. David Kopech down on the ice. Vito battling for that puck. Desi will try to go pick it up. I think it's literally under the kid. Tucker will go grab it. Sends it over to Gavin. Gavin back to Tucker. Beautiful passing back and forth just to free up that puck. Tucker will grab it. Tucker buzzing through, skating hard and fast into the offensive zone. Is he going to shoot or pass it? Oh, tries to send it across. Can't quite get it there. Nice help out by Vito behind there. Tucker out to Vito. Oh, a little too far of a pass there. Sends it back around the boards. Desi will grab it. Send it. Ooh, got tangled up. Blackbirds send it behind the net. And Huey's in there. Tries to grab that puck. Gets a little smushed, but hops right back up. Huey going for it in the corner. It's bodied away. They'll send it out to the blue where Gavin will send it the other direction. Slides by. Desi's able to pop it up. Desi will shoot. Oh, right into the goalie. Comes out to the blue. Slides into the neutral. Picked up by Desi. Desi's everywhere, man. Okay, Huey grabs it on the far side. Oh, shoots into the body of a player. Pushed by Zach. Zach sends it out to Gus. Gus sends it in. Bounces off bodies. Oh, trying to reach and grab it there. Can't quite. So Blackbirds will take it through the neutral. And nice grab there by Dylan as he comes on the ice. Bankert. Oh, Zach tries to stop that. Slides into the neutral. Gus will give a reach. Can't quite get there. So we got a 2-on-1 there. Nice smooth poke by West. Turned in the other direction. Huey taking it down. Tries to send it up to Bankert. Can't quite get it there. We got a little bit of a change there. West doing some great skating. Oh, shoots right into the belly of the goalie. Then goes for his own rebound. Goalie's still on it. Gets taken away by a Blackbird there in the corner. But beautiful play there by West, just kind of doing his thing. David Mora picks it up, brings it into the zone, changes direction, gives himself some time, creating time and space. Sends it in, hoping for the tip. Oh, beautiful! Oh! Nice move by Garvey to tip it up and over the shoulder of the goalie on that bounce, on that rebound. So patient, perfect play there. I really hope I got that in the corner. Sorry, y'all. It's harder than it looks. Makes it 5-1 with just under 3 minutes left. All right, the crew we have out there is David Mora. Nolan on D, passes it up to Garvey. Garvey coming in, drops it beautifully to Weinrich. Weinrich, such a beautiful pass over there for the tip-in, but Thorpe just wasn't quite in place yet. Weinrich out to Thorpe. Oh, Garvey and Weinrich are so in sync, passing to each other. It's great. Comes into the neutral where Nolan will go hustle for it. Bounces it off the boards. Grabs by Garvey. Garvey bringing it into the zone. Skating towards the net. Into the corner. Looking for somewhere to send it. Gets taken away by a Blackbird. Blackbird to the neutral. Good defense there by David Mora. They're going to send it into the back of the net. And they're trying to get it out. They managed to get it off. That's good to move by Nolan. Up to Thorpe. Thorpe will battle for that puck now on the boards. Manages to get it by, but it's still just kind of tangled up over there. Nice move into the neutral by Thorpe. That's going to be offsides. Nope, they're going to call it off because Nolan grabbed it. Nolan around to David Mora. David Mora skating by with it on the boards. David through the neutral, shoots high. Oh, just over. That was close. I'm sorry. My clock is way off now. Still battling for it. And they'll call the whistle. We're now 1 minute and 22 seconds left. Score's usually right. Clock is usually not. On me, online. I do, but I have to keep editing it because I forget to push it. All right. Blackbirds bring it into the neutral. Nice poke there by Tucker. We send it the other way, but Blackbirds pick it up. Slides by to Tucker again. Tucker over. What? They didn't like something. Oh, Vito's going to the box. Okay, we'll have penalty kill for the last minute of the second period. Interference again? Okay, we're very interfering today. Okay, nice grab by David Kokak off of that face-off. They turn it the other way. Up. Offsides. Comes into the zone. Tucker trying to stay on it. Gets a little behind him. Oh! They tip it in. Tip it in. They sent it off to the left and sent it across and tipped in from the right. Okay, so that'll make it 5-2. Okay, on the face-off, they send it back and bring it up. Nice step by West. Grabs that puck. Still trying to grab it. Sends it back to Zach. Zach's going to bring it forward beautifully through the neutral. Beautiful pass over to Banker. Banker back to Zach. Nope. Blackbirds take it. Coming through the neutral. Gus is on it. Oh, nice patient poke by Gus. Send it the other way. Zach gets in there. Nice back checking. Gus will grab it and send it up the boards. Sorry. Swipe by Huey. Barely any time left here. Don't let him get that shot off. Good job. End of the period. Sorry, my clock's a little off. All right, we'll head into the third. Here we go. Third period, 12 minutes on the clock. Score is 5-2. And spin away. We've got David Moore out there with Nolan. We got the Dillons. And Thorpe. Garvey's got it. Sends it beautifully across to Thorpe, who centers it to Weinrich. Weinrich, beautiful shot, right up and in. Beauty. That was so textbook. Oh, poor goalie. Oh, hard to be the goalie. That has been quite the goal-scoring line this game. Okay. Keeping that same line out there. Glenn Weinrich and Garvey. David Mora. Nolan goes up to Thorpe. Thorpe coming across. Oh. Tries to get it, goes behind. Weinrich's got it battling there. Blackbirds take it away behind the net. They come around. Bounce it up the boards. David Moore grabs that puck. Sends it up to Garvey. Garvey, beautiful pass around, and Vito will go chase. Goalie will push it off to the side. Oh, man, that was a scary moment for the goalie. He's trying to get it out of there, and it just didn't get any speed, so rolling back towards him. Okay, new lines out there. Tucker and Gavin. We got the Vito, Desi David. Gavin's going to send it in. Oh, just right. Comes out with Vito. Vito tries to send it around, goes behind the net. Desi to David. David. Oh, tries to center it. Nobody quite there. Tucker will go step up, bounces it off the boards, where David can grab it in the corner. David, good puck handling, comes out to Tucker. Tucker shoots. Oh, goalie throws his stick trying to get that away. Comes out to Gavin. Gavin back to Desi. Desi centers. Oh, slides by the goalie. The goalie has no stick. Oh, his buddies are helping him out. Goalie almost covers. Getting pretty gnarly there. And goalie covers. What a brave goalie. Woo! Battle. Way to hang in there, goalie. That's tough stuff. Okay. Okay, we've got Bankert, Zach, and Huey out there. Zach's got it behind the net. Comes around, sends it out to defense to Gus. Gus sends it beautiful pass across to Dylan. Dylan, tries to just deliver it right there to Huey. Can't quite get it there. Huey will pick it up in the corner. Huey changes direction. Centers it to Bankert. Slides by to a Blackbird. Bounces off the boards. Coming through. Gus gets a nice swipe. Bounces back where Huey can grab it. Huey kind of tips it forward. Can Dylan get there? He tries to tip it, and I'm not sure what they called there. They called a penalty on the Blackbirds. Hook. So we'll have a power play for the next minute. Okay. Nice shot right into the goalie by Huey. Comes out. Gus will step two. Gus sends it up to Dylan, to Bankert. Bankert grabs it in the corner, gets it to Huey. Nice pick up there. Sorry, that was Bankert to Zach. Zach out to Huey. Huey tries to take a shot and just doesn't quite get it off. Okay. Huey battling for it. Gets it over to Bankert, slides out into the neutral. David Moore will grab it for the regroup. Sends it up to Jack, slides by. Jack over to Huey. Huey's going to drop it in. Blackbirds will grab it. Dylan Bankert tries to get it and can't quite. That's going to slide by. Comes around to Nolan. Nolan's bringing it up. We got Nolan and David Moore out there. Nolan coming coast to coast into the corner. Tries to center it. Nobody there to help him out. It's a good plan, though. Oh, boy. Iced it. Blackbirds are going for it. They called off the ice, so we've got to get there and help out, guys. Good job. Thorpe's there. They're coming through hard. Yep. That's the skate fest right there. No. Good defense there by Bankert to be there. Battle for it in the corner. Blackbirds come away with it. Nice poke by Thorpe. Bankert tries to grab it. Bankert comes away with the puck. Takes it behind the net. Nolan pushes it out to Garvey. Garvey coming down with it. Garvey across the Thorpe. Can't quite get the tip in. Nice pressure there by Weinrich. Weinrich brings it in. Going to drop it deep as he gets pinned. Yep. Comes up. Gavin misses it. Now it's going to be one-on-one with Tucker. 2-on-1. Tucker giving pressure. Nice bat away by goalie Bennett. And it's getting a little intense here. 7:14 left. Blackbirds. Nice hustle by Thorpe. Puck slides by. Goalie's going to stick it off to the side. And Thorpe gets it out to Tucker. Tucker sends it in. They stop it. Blackbirds pick it up. Nice job coming on the ice. Ready to play there. David Kokak battling for it on the sides. Trying to bring it by. David comes away with it. Manages to steal it away. David coming through. Lots of time. Backhands it right into the net. Good goal by David. Very patient. Okay, picked up by Vito. Vito, bringing it around. We got the Vito David Desi line on. Nope, they blow the whistle. Oh, it's run clock. Okay. Apparently our goal differential is 5 for run clock. So I gotta catch you guys up. Hi. Wes sends it up to David. David brings it up the boards. David shoots. Bounces off the goalie. Blackbirds defender picks it up. Nice pressure by Desi. Nice turn it the other direction. Gets taken away. They pick it up in the neutral. Great reach by Desi. Offside, so. Huey up past Bankert. Huey taps it. Zach picks it up. Zach bringing it into the zone. Ooh, let's change directions. Get sent into the corner. Zach hustling for it behind the net. Take it the other direction. Ooh, huge trip. Keep playing, they say. Hey, all right. Uh-oh, I don't know who's going now. Maybe Zach. I think Zach had it. Let's go run clock. I think so. All right. Zach went to the box. I think there was some tripping going on behind the net and maybe some shoving. Anyway, so we're on. Oh, let's see if I can do this. I don't know. I don't know if that's right or not. We'll see. We're on a penalty kill, not a power play. And oh, Dylan goes down. Blackbirds come away with it into the neutral. We got David Mora on it, stick lifting, not giving him any room. Bennett with a nice pad save. Heinrich coming down with it. Into the cross, nope, into the corner, or into the post. And Blackbirds will come the other direction with it. We got Weinrich Harvey out there with David Moore and Nolan. Oh, Nolan diving for that puck. It's going to drop it deep. Grabbed by Thorpe. Oh, Thorpe tries to bring it by. Whoop! Garvey tries to pick it up and goes right by. Thorpe will grab it. And everybody's even strength. Dropped out to, oh, David Moore wanted that so bad, and it just slides right off his stick. They bring it through the neutral. Stolen away by Gavin. David Moore sends it in the other direction. Nice battle by Weinrich. Yeah, oh, nice. Way to send it center. And taken up by Garvey. Garvey goes over to the side, but he picks it right back up. Nope, it's stolen away. Nice stop there by Gavin. Gavin drops it back. Way to hold strong there, Kopex. Oh. Thorpe gets it in, grabbed on the side by Vito. Vito shoots it right up and into the corner. 8-2. Sorry, I'm stopping the clock just for a second because somehow I got out of sync with the clock here. It'll look like the game's over before it's over. Okay, there we go. All right, Desi, David, and Vito out there. David over to Vito. Vito tries to send it across. Nope, it's behind the net. Vito tries to send it around. It goes into the corner. Comes down. David turns it in the other direction. They're still battling hard in the neutral. Gavin tries to stop it. Can't quite get there. Vito goes and steals that puck away. Vito drops it back. to Gavin. David hustles for it, can't quite get there. Vito will take it behind the net, bring it around. Vito bringing it up the ice. End to end. Oh, looks to the pass to David. It gets kick saved by the goalie. Comes out front. Goalie still doesn't have it. A Blackbird grabs it there on the side. Vito's going to send it back towards the net. Bounces off behind. David will pick it up. Oh, whoops. This is it. Blackbird grabs it. Comes out. Gavin will grab it in the neutral. Sends it over to Tucker. Tucker slides it back into the zone. And then hits it the other direction. And we are about done here, folks. Okay, we got Zach, Bankert, and Huey out on the ice. Huey sends it to Wes. Wes and Gus out there. Wes drops it deep. With just 7 seconds left. Blackbirds collect. They pass it up. Slides into the neutral. Nice grab by Wes, and that's the game. Thanks so much for joining us.